What is going on, everyone? This is Nero again. Today for you, an episode of MW3, this time in the map Resistance. Using the MP7 with a red dot and a silencer, you'll see me get a challenge right there, 60 kills with a red dot. That's the only reason I'm using the attachment's proficiency throughout this match. It's just because I was 1 kill off the red dot. I'm like, whatever, I'll put a red dot and a silencer on, because I definitely recommend using a silencer on any and all submachine guns here in MW3, just because that's the that's the name of the game. Assassin, silencer. That's what you need to do well here in MW3, and that's what everyone else does. So you better do it too, right? But we're playing on Resistance, one of the better maps for domination. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's by far, it's a good map. I think it's a general consensus that, a lot of people actually enjoy this map, and a lot of people do well on this map, because it's, to me, in my eyes, it's more of an old-style Call of Duty map where there's a lot of cover. There's a lot of cover points, and it's actually kind of a bigger map. Usually, the MW3 here, the maps are kind of small. This map actually is pretty big. It's open, yet it's not. It's big, yet it's not. It's just a very unique map, and it's very good. And I definitely enjoy playing it a lot, and that's why I do typically pretty well when I play it. So you're going to see me dropping the MOAB here at the MP7 on this map, and starting off with a pretty basic strategy here for the opening of this gameplay is basically taking over the middle area. There's 2 streets here in the middle with a building in between them. In between building can be pretty hectic sometimes, but when they have the A flag here in domination, typically they're not going to be heading down there. So I decided to loop back around, go up the grand staircase, and come up here towards A. Pick up my specialist bonus and quickly get out of there, because I know they spawn up there pretty frequently, and I didn't want to get shot in the back or get shot in the side. And then I get a call out from my teammate, and as well as I see on the map that they are taking C. I'm like, no, not she. 1, 2, 3. Nice triple spray off of C. And instead of just being a fool, and just hopping right on and grab it, I go over here to make a cutoff in case they start running down from A into C flag. And then I see that they're spawning all down here at C, so I'm going to pick up 1, I'm going to pick up 2. And I'm going to duck right out of there real quick. I'm not going to get anywhere. And I hear that guy behind me, good lord. So now they're basically spawning a C. Now they're going to be spawning around this general area. And I'm like, well, shit, we better push them out of their spawn. Just having me up here in this, up here on this ledge, on this balcony, for one, it's a very advantageous position. And two, my teammates and myself being in this area, that's going to push their spawn back to A, because you're going to notice that the enemy flag, or the enemy team also has A. Have you guys noticed I'm trying to give you guys some tips and tricks this video? Usually I try and give you guys tips and tricks, so I'm actually going pretty in depth this gameplay. So right now, I see my teams are taking C, and there's no need for me to hop on it, so I'm going to stay up here and still provide a little bit of support, catch that guy off in the middle of the street. And when you're using the MP7 on Underground, you definitely want to, the MP7 is one of those universal submachine guns, you know what I mean? I said Underground, didn't I? This is Resistance. Why am I saying Underground? Maybe it's because I just played on Underground. I don't know. I don't even know. Why do I always make my videos at 5:30 in the morning? I don't know. Leave me alone. But I see they have the A flag, so I'm gonna make my way up here. Make my way up A, looking for some kids to shoot, and there's no one up here. So my thoughts, what's going through my mind right now is I decide I'm gonna loop around this corner, loop around this here corner, and I come up here to this balcony area, see if there's anyone up here. I do find one person, nice and dandy. I see this guy down here. Oh god, is he in final stand? Nope, he's in dead man stand. What a goofy class up. So annoying, hating people do that. And right now I got my Blackbird up, otherwise known as the Recon Drone, which throughout this match, SB Cypher definitely helped me a lot on this MOAB. He was running Recon Drone. And Recon Drone is one of the most beneficial kill streaks you can use here in MW3. It helps out your team so much. It doesn't particularly help, I guess it does help you. I mean, it doesn't help you get any kills, but it helps you rank up hella quick, because the Recon Drone, you get so many points for tagging people. Is it 50 points for tagging the person? It's ridiculous. You get a lot of XP, especially if you can get a bunch of tags per Recon Drone. And so definitely got help from Cypher from this, using that Recon Drone. That definitely helped me pick up a couple kills. But I'm going back to my strategy. I'm going back to the old tried and true strategy right now of taking over the middle area, because they do have the B flag, and when they have the B flag, they can spawn either end of the street. They can spawn down here towards the C end where I'm looking right now, or they can spawn, wait for it. I guess I'm not going to go that way. They can spawn at the top of the street by the store as well. I'm deciding to flank around because I realize they're going to be going for the C flag now, because typically they're going to be spawning at the end of the street by C when they only have the B flag. The guy ends up getting it, but I pick him off right afterwards. I'm going to look down here because generally they like to spawn underneath this bridge, and there so happens to be one. I'm going to shoot him and get the MOAB, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That was a very breaky down style commentary, wasn't it? Usually my commentaries aren't like really breaky down. You can explain what I'm doing, why I'm doing them. Usually just kind of talk over gameplay and just gives it, just bullshit with you guys, but I figured this was better. I figured I'd try this out for this episode of MOAB Friday. Your little MP7 here on Resistance. I figured, let's break it down a little bit. Maybe actually help you guys get some MOABs. I know a lot of you, are having trouble getting MOABs, and some of you still haven't gotten your first MOAB, and so you follow some of the tips and tricks given. throughout this video. Maybe you can find yourself getting one on Resistance, who knows. But I decided to show you a little bit of the gameplay right here. I'm like, oh, Panic Knife you. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to Scorpion you. I'm like, man, 2 MOABs in one game. I mean, I'm just running through people right now, and this guy gets me right to turn the corner. So we're going to be fast-forwarding to the end of the gameplay. And this is not my P90, mind you. This is not my golden holographic-sighted P90. But this was actually kind of a close game towards the end. And, yeah, for those of you newer to my channel, typically on MOAB Friday, I don't show the entire gameplay. I only show the particular MOAB streak, kind of break it down a little bit for you, and then I'll show the final score of the game. But I do go on kind of a little rampage towards the end. And it was a close game, so I kind of wanted to show that capture and all this good stuff going on your screen right now. And I pick up a thermal P90, which is just goofy, right? But we're going to be seeing something pretty interesting right here. So let me know in the comment section below. Spray him down. What did you think of this episode of MOAB Friday? Usually MOAB Friday, you know, I talk about the gameplay, but I don't break down every single move that I made. And for this particular one, I decided to break down every move. And, you know, whether or not you guys like it, that's up to you guys. Let me know. And hopefully, you know, you can take something away from this video and walk away with a MOAB. Or at least walk away with some nice-ass kill streaks here on, when you're playing Domination on Resistance. Because, you know, it's a good map. It really is. The final score of 61-12. Pretty good game. Cypher up there with 34 kills and 26 assists because that recon drone. Pretty good game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you like this form of about commentary style, I guess? And as well, have you gotten your MOAB yet? And what gun do you find the best to getting MOABs? For me, MP7 or M4A1 are my 2 best MOAB guns. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about that and what guns you get MOABs with most frequently. And I hope you guys will remember to rate the video and have a wonderful day, guys.